was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love, crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do, to do. There's no mountain I won't climb to be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love, crazy for love. I found a miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I found a miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for. You know I'm crazy for, crazy for love, crazy for. You know I'm crazy for, crazy for love.
Okay. I'm crazy for love. Love that song. Okay. Drink some water. Get your heart rate down. I'm trying to mute my phone so it doesn't ring. I'm teaching. Welcome, all of you. Let me calm down a little bit. Dancing is good for the soul. Makes me happy. I think it makes everybody happy. Okay. So again, for the people that join us, this is Balance and Mobility. 45 minutes. Class is sponsored by ARP of New Mexico and Villages of Santa Fe. We provide exercise for age appropriate. So welcome all of you. Our focus is in fall prevention, and welcome all of you. Happy to be here with you today. Okay, so as I say in my class, if I'm doing something that does not work for you, doesn't work for your body, hurts or anything, please modify, don't do it, okay? Take care of your body, and it's yours, and you know what works, what doesn't work. So be conscious about that, right? So this little band here, or can be a long band, with this kind of band, let's stretch, and we're gonna do the rhomboids and the rotator cuff exercise. Sometimes those things are painful, so be cautious about that. Don't have to do that many if you don't feel like, okay? So here I'm coming closer to the screen so you can see my arms better. You don't have to see my feet right now. So here we go. Arms extended, open to the side. This one here works the rhomboid. So you're gonna bring the elbows next to the chest. Keep your elbows in. So the rhomboid is that muscle between your shoulder blades. Okay, then you release. Open, get pressure on that band. Back here, 1, 2, 3, release. You can do this sitting too as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, open. 1, 2, 3, and release. Open. 1, 2, 3, and release. Concentrate on that shoulder blade. You should feel they're tight in, and the muscle in between is working. 1, 2, 3, release. Open. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good. Now move the shoulders. If you're doing this on your own at home, make sure your band is not too wide. That's really narrow. That's why I like the little band, because you cannot go too wide. Do about 10 of those if it's comfortable for you, okay? This next one is the one that works more, those little muscles right here in front of our rotator cuff. So your arms down, bands between your wrist. You're gonna soften it, roll your shoulders back. Gonna bring up like pulsing, little pulses. And then down. We'll do about 4 to 5 of those. Up. And down. One more time up. Don't rush to this, little pulses. It kind of strengthening those little muscles in your rotator cuff and your shoulders. And then the last one up. And down. Good, I can see people doing, great, great, good. This one here, you hold this way. So between your fingers, this one here is gonna work with your scapula, okay? So you know what the scapula is your shoulder blades. So this one here, you're gonna open. So when you open to the side, you bring your elbows back. Let me turn around so you see how my arms goes back. So that's what we do. So we're gonna do 6 of those. Open and release. Open, release. Open, release. 3 more. Open, release. Don't rush. Count up to 2 to 3. And release. And the last one. Good. Great. Move the shoulders. Every time we do some exercise, we just change the shoulder. Okay, this one here is the same position, but the only difference is your elbows are in on one side. So left elbow is going to be close to the body, and then you're going to pull with that hand to the right side, just a little bit off of the side of the body, then come back in. Not too wide, don't go over here. We want to go really close. 1, 2, we'll do 5, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now right elbow in next to the body again. Hold the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, the next one is more rotation into the shoulders here. So you put you this way. So the left hand is gonna pull that band down. And then the left side, the right side is going to come in next to the body and then come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rush. The band it has tension on the whole time. And the last one. If you don't have tension, doesn't do any good. Okay, you're just moving the arms for nothing. Okay, now again, right side, pull it down. Left hand here. Don't go too high either. It's just shoulder blade, shoulder level. So down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more 6. And we have one more after this one, then we are done. Okay, this one here works the back of the arm. So I'm gonna turn around and show you what we do. So here we go. Between your wrist, if you're holding, don't go too wide, you know, the ones that, if it's a long band, between here. So put your shoulders back, bring your arm up and you open and you count 1, 2, 3, then you bring it down, okay? Up, 1, 2, 3, and down, good? So here we go. Up, 1, 2, 3, and release. up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more. Up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, and the last one up, 1, 2, 3. Great, good. Release the shoulder. So I'm gonna put my chair close here. So then we move, after we do some exercise to strengthen the arms, we'll do some balance. So if you need a chair, make sure that's available, or a piece of furniture that does not move. And then I'm gonna use a weight. I'm gonna put my second weight here. We're gonna start with one weight for now, then we might use both of them, okay? This one here, we're gonna start moving arms towards the front. I'm gonna come a little back so you can see my feet. So now I have white tennis shoes today. I think you can see really well. So keep the arms extended. We're working the arms at the same time. We're gonna do a little knee up and down, alternating right and left. 3, we do about 10 altogether. 4, 5, 6, holding the core. 7, and 8. If 8 or 10 is too much for you, just do less, okay? Do as less as you can. This one here, we're just gonna do a kind of a figure 8. So just arms for now, then we're gonna do a combination of both. So right now we're gonna do, move the arms, gonna do a figure 8, if that works. We do 5 on each side, 3, 4, it's good for rotation, and 5. And if you have issues with, osteosporosis, too hard, you're just gonna go up and down. Don't twist the spine. So go to the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and down front. Okay, now we're gonna do a combo. We're gonna do mix both exercises together. So you're gonna do right knee up, 1, and 2, lifting the knee at the same time, lifting the leg up at the same time we're doing the exercise, alternating. Good. One more. And the last one. Good. Great. So now we're doing, what we're doing now, we're gonna do like a chop. So you're gonna start here, gonna chop to the left, to the right side. Back to the center, gonna chop to the left, like a chopping wood. Chopping. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 5 on each side. 8, 9, and 10. Good, great. Okay, shoulders. This is what the chair comes handy if you need to. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the right hand is gonna hold your weight, and you're gonna, if you don't need to hold it in a chair, you can put your hand in your waist, and you're gonna bring that knee up and to the side straight, in and out. 3. Working the leg and the arms at the same time. We only have 45 minutes, so we take advantage of it. Do both things at the same time, more work. And back. And just do one more to finish, this side. Good, switch. Now to the left. Right leg, left arm. 6, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great, good. Shoulders, great. So now we're gonna do a, gonna hold weight, both with same one weight, both hands, okay? Now we're gonna do, bring your knee up and down. Trying to touch as far as you can, bring that knee up, holding that weight low, so you see maybe you can touch the knee if it's possible. If you need to hold, just do one at a time, okay? Hold with the other hand. Be safe. Safety is really important. And here. Good, great. So now move the shoulders, take a deep breath. So now we're gonna pick up those two weights because we're gonna use both hands, feet on the floor, foot with the shoulder apart here, anchor. Always, any kind of exercise, I always tell people just belly button to the spine, navel in, holding quiet. So we're gonna do what we call the bicep curls. You're gonna come all the way down from the floor up here. 1 and down. 2, inhale, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 5, 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So working the biceps, okay? Now we're gonna put one left foot to the front, right foot to the back. We're gonna do this anchor. Let me go back so you can see both of my feet. Anchor that foot, both feet. We're gonna do a arms to the back. We're gonna work the back of the arms. So you're gonna go all the way up to the front, two different exercise, and all the way to the back. Swinging, front and back. You work the back of the arms when you go back, and the front of the arms when you come up this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 1 and 2. Good, good. Again, 10 is too many. Change it, okay? It's your body. So now shift. Right foot goes to the front, left foot to the back. Anchor yourself there a little wide, so it's a nice standing, okay? And now we're gonna do what we call the fly. We're gonna do 2 different ways of doing this. We're gonna do the fly, arm straight, right in front of you. You come back here, then you turn your palms up and you go do this. So it's a combination here today. Then back to the center. To the open to wide, palms up towards the ceiling. Bicep curls in a different way. And then back to the center. Open to the side, palms up, bicep curls, extend the arm, back to the center. And wide. This is the fly. It works also the shoulder blades. Shoulder blades. Open to the center. Open again. Bicep curls. Ladies needs to work the arms quite a bit. I know that. And back to the center. And the last one is 2 different exercises. So we work all those 2 muscles. Perfect. Down. Good. Move the shoulders there. Perfect there. Okay. This one here, we're gonna do cross, okay? Again, we're gonna work the arms. So you're gonna cross left and right. So one time your left arm is on the bottom, then it switch to the top. See what I mean? 3, soft the knee, belly button to the spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and down. Woo! You can do this sitting, guys. You know, if you get to a point you cannot stand, it's too much for you, just sit. It is perfect fine, okay? Now we're gonna do, before we're going to balance, let's do what I talk about all the time, strengthening your legs. The more we work our legs, the more stronger we get, so the better we prevent falls, okay? So here we're gonna do the squatting. Remember the squatting that we always do? So hold the weights in front of you so we have a little break, okay? So now we're gonna go down squatting, straight up. So you know your body, so you cannot go deep. If you can go deep, go deep. If you can, just as far as you just bend the knee a little bit, okay? So know what your limitations are. Down, up, squeezing the glutes on the way up. We don't squeeze our glutes enough, so they start getting weak. then we start developing back pain, low back pain. Squeeze in the glutes. Get those glutes. Or the other class that I teach, I have a glute exercise that you lay on the floor, you squeeze your glutes. Up. The last one up. Good. This is the squatting, okay? So shake the leg, shake the leg. Now we're gonna do called the lunges. Again, if you work with me before, you know what I'm doing. Lunges is deep here, holding the weight, okay? If you need to hold it in a chair, hold it in a chair, forget about the weight, and pull it back. Or you just step. Lifting the back foot, my left foot is off the floor, and left heels actually, and then come back, okay? Or you can lunge like me, deeper, just holding the weight, and do an impulse back. That's the power I talk about all the time, and the muscle. Not the strength, but the power when you bring yourself back. That's the same muscle that you use if you catch yourself and you're gonna have a fall. That's what you needed to, we needed to strengthening. One more. And the last one. Because as we age, we lose with the strength. Okay, the other side, left side, the same thing. You either step back, or lunge. Lunge is a little deeper, and back. Bend both knees, and back. If you're sitting, you can start putting your knee up, bring your knee up towards your chest. If you're not, you can do this, okay? Just modify. One more. And the last one. And back. Good, shake the leg, move the shoulders. We're just holding the weights to give our arms a little break. Okay, now what we're gonna do here, gonna hold the weights right here in front of you again. We're gonna do the reverse lunge. Again, the same thing. You step back, feet together. You step back and you move, okay? Or you lunge back and you move to the left side. Back to the center, feet together. Lunging with the right or step with the right foot, move it to the left arms side and together. We're working the obliques and working the legs at the same time to save time and energy here. 2 different movements. If you can do as many as I'm doing, cut it short. And another one, the last one. Good. Shake the leg, move the shoulders. Now we're gonna lunge with the left foot or step and move the body to the right. Back to the center and here together. If you don't wanna use the weight because you're holding in a chair, perfect, fine. Five, 6, 7, and 8. We'll do 2 more. No, 10 is a lot. And 2. Good, good. Shake your leg, shake your leg. So now we're gonna start working with the balance, okay? So give you a break from the weights. We work the legs, work the arms, we dance, we work our shoulders. It's a little bit about everything in this class. It's about mobility, okay? So take a deep breath. We're gonna do some balance exercise. We have a very small break just to drink some water, then we'll come back again, okay? So now that we always do this one, I love this one because this really helps to flexibility in your hip, mobility in your hip. So then you reverse to the right, back, hold it in a chair. If you feel more steady, it's more comfortable for you, okay? Back, one more, reverse. One more here. As far as you can go with that leg, the last one, and reverse. Because you use a lot of rotation here on the hip. Now gonna go into the left side. Move the chair, whatever you need to do to be safe. Knee up, open, and reverse. Up, see as high can you go and wide as possible. This is a good exercise to do at home when you're standing, in the kitchen or in a bathroom or something. Remember, always do this. And this is the last one back. Okay, shake the leg there, shake the leg. Okay, so now, again, holding a chair for support or a piece of furniture. I'm gonna bring that right knee up, and we're gonna do what I've done this before here. So you're gonna hold the top part steady, and the only thing you're gonna do, you're gonna move the bottom of your leg from the knee down, okay? So you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Take a deep breath up, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm moving my top leg. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Good. Shake the leg, rewire the brain, because now the brain has to go into a different direction. So here, knee up, top bottom part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in a chair if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3 here, we have 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Up, holding the core really tight, body straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up again, holding the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Good. So when you walk, I always tell people, just be conscious about posture. Open up that chest. When you walk, just don't be curved, because the more you curve, the more your body, your brain keeps thinking that that's what you need to do. Okay. So now we're going to use the chair to do the kick. So the kick is this one here. You're going to bring it back. Okay. We're going to do 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, and down. So when you bring that right leg up, I want you to focus on your glutes. Tight those muscles. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Just little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. And the last one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. So squeezing the glutes, okay? So I'm gonna try to do without holding. The other side, I'm turning around so you see it. Part of my body's moving towards the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way to shift to the leg that's on the floor. Mine is the right leg. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a couple of more. Up, holding the core. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Good job, everybody. So let's drink a little water very quickly, because we got a lot to do today. See how many people we have. Yeah, it's a good crowd. Great. If you have not taken my fall prevention class, it's coming up August 13th at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Is on ARP website, also in our website, villagesofsantafe.org. Register for it if you have not taken an hour and a half virtual. We give a lot of information about falls, how to prevent falls, and what happens if you do happen to fall. So it's a lot of good information. Join us, okay? Very, very important information there. If you don't know how to assess, email us and we'll take care of you. Okay, so let's do a little bit, another 5 minutes of balance, then we're gonna be seated for another 20 minutes, 10 minutes to do the band exercise sitting, okay? So a little bit more of the balance. So we're gonna bring the right knee up, holding the cord really tight, all the way to shift it to the left leg. You're gonna extend it and you're gonna hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tiptoe down, up. Belly button to the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because when you engage the belly, when you engage the belly button, you hold your core in, and that's what you need. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're building muscle on that right leg. And also strengthen the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple more up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're sitting, you can do that sitting, okay? The other side, the weight shifting to the right leg, left leg up, holding for support. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. The last one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Good, great there. Now we're gonna do the hip opener. Hip opener is this one here. Open, close, and down. This is balance, a combination of balance and again, mobility in your hip. So hold in a chair if you need support. Open the leg and close. 1, tiptoe down. Don't put the whole foot on the floor. Up. 2, holding the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 and 2. Balance is not just putting our foot up and stay on one leg. If you do everything that I did, a combination of exercise, your legs will be stronger. Then you can do those. So that's why we need to do everything, not just leg up. 2. Left side now. Weight shifted to the right leg now. Hold it for support. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 and 2. And down. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to get my chair. We're going to sit. And again, if you have a long band, if you don't have a band today, always have one available because I'm going to try to use them as much as I can in these classes. I'm going to teach you with any kind of band, okay, long band. Doesn't have to be this particular one. I think we have been putting up the stuff that I use. This is made by Perform Better. It's a little bit more, a different band that has handles, okay? So I'm sitting back here so you can see my feet and you can see my body, okay? The first one, we're gonna do 2 ways we can do this. So you're gonna put between both of your feet, okay? Up, and you're gonna hold that band. If 2 feet up is too much, just do one at a time, okay? Then we're gonna move the legs side to side. When you have 2, it's more work. So this is also, again, working the arms because you gotta hold really tight. And you're gonna open and close. Open to the side and close. If you don't have a band, just do the same exercise I'm doing, open the leg and closing. This has resistance, so it's more work. And close, again, close, up, holding that up. Great. And one more, and the last one. So you can give more band. So if you want less resistant, open wide, you can give it more band. It's up to you what you have available and what's good for you, okay? So now, same way, gonna keep that band underneath your feet, both feet, and you're gonna swing and swing back, swinging the legs. If it's two is too much, just do one leg at a time, holding the band. 6, 7, it's good for the arm as well. 8, 9, and 10. And back. Good, great. Okay, so this one here is for the arms. You can do this at home. So what I'm gonna do here is we did this with weights, but this is a little different. So if you have a long band, we're gonna start here, if it's possible for you. If it's not, just do here, whatever you feel comfortable bringing your arms up, okay? Because this one here, we're gonna open to the side as much as wide as you can, and then bring it together, okay? Open and together. Open, together, open. If you don't have bands, just use your arms. Or you can even use the weights. And the last one. Good. And down. Good. Move your shoulders. Take a deep breath there. This one here is going to be in front of you. So it's going to work different muscles. Make it a little shorter, okay? Don't make it too wide, like shoulder blade, but shoulder wide here, okay? With your shoulders. Then we're going to open, same thing, and close. So you're going to use the different muscles. This one here also going to work the chest and the back of the arms. Open, close. Pinching that shoulder blade. Yeah, I call it the fly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. Move your shoulders. Okay, if you have one that's long enough, you can put behind your chair. Okay. Or you can put behind your waist. You know, either way works here. Okay. So I'm going to make mine shorter. I'm not going to use the handles. So this one here, we're going to work the arms because we're going to pull, you know, we're going to push towards the front here. Pull it actually, and back. So straight, arm straight, then bend it to the back, to the elbow side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are exercises you can do on your own. And 8. If you get my videos, these classes are available on video in our website, but you need to request. Michelle is going to put there our email address, info@villagesofsantafe.org, but you got to get in our website to get this. They have to request it. We cannot just send it to you, okay? You can do it on your own at home, more than one time a week, okay? So this one here, we're gonna work the opposite. So we work the arms this way, now we're gonna work the opposite direction. So the only way to anchor the band is put it underneath that foot. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold both of our hands on the band, gonna bring it back and extend the arm. Bring it back, pull it back. Making too much noise here. 3, 4, 5, 8 is too much. 6, 7, 8. Let's do 10. 1 and 2. So bands are very easy to work with. So I always like to work with the band, okay? Another way that we can do this too is holding that same foot, both of your hands with the band, or you can do without it. And then you can just bring that leg to the side and back to the center. So again, do that hip rotation sitting, okay? Can do this too, if you don't wanna be standing. Back. So now we're working the arms and some strengthening on the legs, some resistance with that band on the leg to move side to side. Holding the core. One more. And the last one. Good. All those little things you can do. I have a lot of videos. I think it's go back to 2022. So you can be part of our library. It's free. There is no charge. So make sure you request the videos. We can set you up. Okay, now to the other side. Left. The band is underneath my left foot. And now I'm going to move to the side, back to the center. Side, back to the center. Holding tight so that way you have more resistance. Back. Good. And one more. And the last one. Good. Perfect. Okay. So let's be done with the band. So we're going to do some stretches here before we end it. And we still have another 4 minutes or 3 minutes to go. So let's sit to the front of the chair, like actually on a side. So make sure you don't fall off the chair. The right foot is straight to the front, left to the back, as far as you can go. We've done this in this class before. I like this because it really stretch that leg. So you're gonna bend, left hand is gonna be down to your leg, right hand is gonna come up if it's possible, all the way down. We're gonna do this a couple of times. So if you can go further, give yourself a little break there. Then we're trying to go further down on the leg the next time. Then you come back to the center. One more. See, go deeper if you can, if it's possible. If it is too hard, your hands up, put both hands on top of each other, that's fine too. And down. Because this stretches your lats here, your side and your legs. Now switch to the other side. Got it? So make sure you don't fall off that chair. So right hand goes down here on your knee and down to your leg, right leg, left arm up as possible, bend it to the right, goes all the way as far as you feel comfortable going. Okay. If you can go down to your foot, go down to your foot, or next time, try a little further and then back to the center. One more down. The last one, go little further there. And back to the center. Great. So now you're going to still keep yourself to the front of the chair, open wide. We're going to stretch the lower back. So arms to the front, bring your body towards the front. You're safe because you're sitting. If it's possible for you, bring it, look down to the floor, relax the neck. Don't put tension on the neck. And then you come back to the center. One more. Look down to the floor. And back to the center. Good. And the last one. And back to the center. We're going to do some shoulder rolls here. Okay, so now we're going to do the deep breathing. And we're going to end it. I'm going to read something that I wrote it about togetherness today, instead of to thank our body. And keep in mind that we want to thank our body for all the work it does every day. But today I'm going to read something about togetherness. Okay, let's do our breathing first. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out. Relax. Thank your body, thinking about your body. In and out. Just calm yourself down. One more. And out. Keep your eyes closed. I'm going to read something that I thought was kind of neat to read it for you guys today. It's called, what is it? Okay, let me find it. Okay, it is. Togetherness is a power force that enriches our lives in countless ways. It is the glue that holds families, friendships, and communities together. By fostering a sense of togetherness, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to a more compassionate and connected world. Let us embrace the power of togetherness and make a conscious effort to build and nurture these essential bonds. So this is what I talk about all the time, togetherness. When we get here and we exercise together, we're here as a community to supporting each other, the love for each other, and exercise together. So think about that, what I read, togetherness, okay? So give yourself, open up your arms wide, give yourself that big hug, one from me, another one from you. Have a wonderful day. So if you wanna talk to me, I'm gonna allow you to speak, and Michelle is looking to other